So, welcome to the new episode of DeKill Talks podcast. We are out here in Hiedanranta in this beautiful street art thing. And now, before we get into the podcast, you need to smash that subscribe button and lick the like button and do all that, because I'm gonna bring you some new podcasts. We out here, we're doing it, all right. So anyway, so now let's get into it. So lately I've been thinking about like artists and like what constitutes as real art. But first, before we get into that topic, I watched the new Minecraft movie trailer, and it looks like garbage. All right, people would be excited about new like video game IPs if they didn't like seem like blatant cash grabs. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna watch it. So that's about it for that. Tell me in the comments what you've been up to. I've been hard procrastinating on my projects, and my album is still not out as of right now. So here we are. We're doing it. We're working on we're doing stuff. What else? So yeah, lately I've been thinking about the value of like art and artists. And I think like government funded arts are kind of dead. The whole thing is dead, because if you're a real artist, you don't really I mean, I just see so many like government grants artists that kind of just skate by and collect the money and then just kind of run. Which is fine, go get that bag, go, run, get it. But you shouldn't call yourself a real artist at that point, right? I think it's like you're a swindler, you're a charlatan if you do that. You're not an artist. Sorry for anyone who is on government grant and doing stuff. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking. By the way, we're going off the dome in this episode, so there's no notes, there's no script right now. So that's why it's kind of, this shit is kind of all over the place. Yeah, the value of art is kind of declining in this current society, because there's just so many people kind of trying to get by easily with by doing art, and they kind of romanticize the aspect of like kind of being an artist, while in reality, if you're a true artist, you don't really romanticize it that much. Like, you just gotta do it, and it doesn't matter if you get like government grants, if you get stuff, because it's just a thing you do. It's like back in the old days when you were an artist, you didn't get any government grants, okay? I mean, technically, like Leonardo and Michelangelo did get government grants by working for the church and shit. But these days, you just get government grants and you get money to kind of like make one project, and you get it like that. At least here in Finland, you kind of gotta apply and do all that shit. But I don't think that's like real art. Real art comes from the soul and kind of feeds the soul and kind of makes you your makes it it's just different. Okay, I've been thinking that like if you go into an art gallery or whatever, it's just it's a worse form of art than kind of finding an artist that kind of makes it by himself or their self or herself. But then it's kind of, and as a real artist, it's always been like super tough to kind of keep yourself afloat, if that makes sense. Because this society that we live in a society, it kind of stifles the artistic soul. And even though like governments try to keep it afloat, it's kind of different because it's kind of bad. I don't know. What do you think about that? Like, cause for me, it kind of feels artificial to look at like art that's, and by art I mean not like only painting or only like whatever. I'm talking about like music and movies and video games, anything, any fucking thing that you do which requires artistic expression, right? And it's all kind of real artists kind of just do it because they have this burning need to do it. They just have to get it out and do it and kind of express themselves in that way because they don't have any other way to express it. And when it comes to like people who have gotten grants or are just skating by doing that shit, it's kind of yeah, I don't know, this is really incoherent probably when I'm speaking it out loud because I haven't thought about it that much. I just lately been thinking about that shit. And might not make perfect sense because I didn't write a script for this episode. By the way, speaking of this episode, if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, then just let me know down in the comments, because I really need the comments, bro, please. I really need the comments, because I need the validation to keep on doing this. I will keep on doing this because I'm a real artist and I kind of have this thing with projects that I kind of just have to do them. This episode was sponsored by my artistic need to kind of just go out and shoot this episode. So yeah, that's that. And the thing you're looking at right now in the background is partially kind of probably government supported, I think, out here, because you can just probably come here and kind of do graffiti and street art and shit. So it's nice that governments do these kind of things as like a devil's advocate to my previous points, because I think basically what I'm saying is there needs to be a balance, because right now there is no real artists, there's no real art that you find anywhere, really. Like, it's exceedingly harder to find artists that resonates with you and with your heart, and kind of tells you, gives you something that you kind of feel with your soul. And I don't know, it's tough. Like, even with the problem is probably that there is too many people, I think, because the more people, the more diverse art needs to be, and not everything is gonna resonate with everybody. So that's a thing. At least that's what I've kind of found when kind of trying to interact with art in my own way, and getting out of my way to kind of look at art and look at what other people are doing and stuff like that. So yeah, that's tough to kind of then do, because there's so many people, and just a single artist isn't probably capable of doing an art piece that resonates with everyone, all of humanity, unless you kind of do it from the deepest recesses of your human existence, and it kind of resonates with a mass audience, even though it's actually real art. But then you get like these movies are a good example of like bad art these days, because it's probably the best art form, because it kind of combines audio and visual and kind of, you know, pictures and sound together. But then you get like Avengers and whatever, and it's fine if you like them. Okay, it's fine if you like them, but it's not art, because they kind of try to make it mass appealing, and that's not the point. That's not really the point of real art, okay? So, yeah. What else? I've been walking around with some audio mixing lately, trying to make like mixing some short films and shit. And that's been fun. You'll probably see some of my sound design and mixing stuff soonish. But you know, doing stuff takes time. And for me, like, alright, so let's get into like the process of me doing projects is kind of sporadic. So, and I have this big issue that when I do projects, I kind of need to do them in like one fell swoop, like one take, or otherwise I won't finish them. So there's a lot of projects that I kind of been starting and working on for like the past year, 2 years. The best example is probably the album that I've been doing, which has been done basically for like 2 years. But I've been wanting to like make music videos and make like promotion, because that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Like you need to promote, you need to think about like marketing and shit. So I haven't been putting out any new music, which is kind of sad, because I'd want to just have it be out already. But then I also have like a personal short film that I've been working on with with like some CGI stuff that I've been like bashing my head in, and that hasn't gone very well, because you know, I couldn't do it in one fell swoop because I had to troubleshoot so much. So that's been like a thing that's been on the back burner now, and I've been just kind of agonizing over not getting anything done. So yeah, these podcasts are kind of an easy short form thing that I can kind of do without needing any super big extra things, which is very nice, because then like can get something out into the world. So what you're watching right now, and thank you if you watched this far, this has been a ramble fest. So what you're watching right now is a kind of my artistic output into the world as of now. But hopefully in the future I'll have some other stuff out as well. So yeah, government-funded art is ass, and we still need the government funding for arts, but just not in the way that it's currently being done, is what I'm saying. That's the thesis of this episode of DeKill Talks. So yeah, that's been a thing. I thought I had more to say, but I guess that's pretty much it for this episode, I guess. Fucking go follow me on SoundCloud. Go follow me on Twitter. Don't follow me on Instagram, I don't post there. If you got something that you want to do with me, then hit me up on Discord, I'm always lurking there. And hit subscribe, punch like button, and yeah. Bye.